Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now Smith. James Harden missing on the three. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Harden. Kispert wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Kispert's got the game going here with the first basket for the Clippers. They set the screen to the inside, and Torch gets it to go. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now here's Payton after the miss from Pau Gasol. Pass to Eason. Right side, Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Harden outside to the middle. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist. While recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And it's Leonard missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Giannis has got 6 points.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Gasol a screen. Back to Harden. Over Payton. Here's Gasol. Rebound by Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. Pushing it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break. He's got 8.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Outside Leonard. Down low. Here's Gasol. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Payton outside. And the dunk by Smith.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Outside Leonard. Here he goes. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Harden for 3. Outside Leonard. Shoots the 3. Clippers moving the ball around. Harden with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Leonard, no luck. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-4 run. Smith outside. On the wing, Payton. Left side, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kispert with the bucket.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
And Smith puts up a deep 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Oklahoma City. He notched. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at defense.
The Thunder leading by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Outside Leonard. There's the pick. Harden outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden could make you pay.
Malone in the corner. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Leonard. And here is Kispert. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 5. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Daniels. From past the arc. They get it back. Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And while perimeter play might be Smith's calling card, he does have the size to do damage inside.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a switch here. The Thunder leading by 6. Malone in the corner. Out to White. Back to Malone. It's hauled in by the Clippers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Pass to Wiles. Here's Johnson. Wiles with the screen. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Miller will bring it up for the Thunder. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Malone. And the layup falls. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Johnson outside. Wiles off the mark, and the drought continues.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Johnson. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nwora beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
In the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
And it's Miller with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Johnson left side. Pass to Nwora. Now, here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Wiles with a wide open look. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
On the wing, Malone. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. 35 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Nora. And here is Lyles. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Lyles got 5 now.
And how's that? For a move, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
White up top. And here's Daniels. Over Ellis. Top of the key jumper, no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now Payton. He has yet to score. Smith outside. Latrey. Gasol with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Inside. And it's denied. Smith with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for Oklahoma City. Here's Harden. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Smith outside. Launches a 3. Gasol with the rebound. Clippers trailed by 5. And he comes up with the deuce. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Here's Harden. 5 points in the game. To the middle. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And the basket is good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Smith.
Man, is Smith Jr. fun to watch, especially when he's rising up for these highlight reel slams.
Here's the screen. Pass to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Eason, the screen. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
It's a good decision there. Giannis isn't easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Knocked away and stolen by Payton. Jumps up, and then Smith with the dunk.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
Outside Mullen. Here's Kispert. Kicks it out to Harden. Mullen for three. Traps in the tray. Mullen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. Giannis left side. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Kispert. Mullen for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Payton with it. Scoreless thus far. He's in with it. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harden outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Gasol. Over Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .30 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Gasol. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Outside, George. Fires the three. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder out in front, leading by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Clippers.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Over in the corner, White. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Pass to Kispert. Now here is Mullen. He's covered by Eason to take the lead. And James Harden good for three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Kispert. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Kispert's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Here's Kispert. From deep, Harden. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Leonard with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Thunder trailing by 8. Payton looking it over. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Now, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Kispert. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Gasol. And stolen by Eason. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Now, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kispert. And there's the call on Lou George. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
And here's Harden. Lock at 6. To the paint. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over Eason. Leonard no luck. And so Giannis will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's George. Here's Giannis. And Gasol sends it back.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Harden inside the three-point line. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Giannis high post. He gets that one.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now Harden. So the Clippers with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Muévelo al revés, cual yo quiero yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez, que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami. En el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé. Sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG. Let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queda. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Solo soy otra abeja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. ¿Qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, dale, le apunta mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó ahora leal. Te iba a firmar por 5, pero les cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no paran las ventas. Este chanteo vale un... Si paso con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo... Dije que... Te llevo para el cielo. Ella te revista, tiene porte que ya no ve. Medio privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una. Baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. Lo que ven el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto que yo soy artista y styling. Para casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas, esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9, Becky o a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te lo doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Ella video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale, mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Envía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, ja, sí, ay. Me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile. Manny Ramírez la saco del parque y después todo en los fillers, le puse ajá, pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey, mami no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta. Ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y la Antilla. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi... Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey,
Good evening and welcome glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Eason can't get it to go. Kispert on the wing. Leonard looking around. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
I mean, phenomenal concentration. Pau Gasol able to stay focused through the contact. Potential and one.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gasol the screen. And then Gasol with the jam.
He has the fluid movement skills, hand-eye coordination. Gasol, the perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Smith outside. That one rolls around and rims out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Harden with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the basket by Leonard.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Inside. Here's Eason. Pass to Dort. Outside Eason. Offensive rebound. Smith. Banked it in off the glass. Smith's got 5 now.
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Now Gasol. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hit again from deep. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Here's Parrish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. And that one hits the back iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And the technical free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Gasol, the screen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 6-point lead. And there's the drive. Leonard for three. Smith with the rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. The kick out to White. Deflects the pass. Leonard right side. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Smith left side. Back to White. Pass to Wade. Three-pointer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Clippers in the lead. Harden with it. Gasol, the screen. Harden with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, was strong enough to finish through it.
To the middle. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Harden drives in. Puts up a deep three. The Thunder with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Wade making the defenders look like they're underwater when he drives it.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Harden can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Wallace. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Kispert. Still no points. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And this one's on the entire defense. Gotta stay awake when Leonard rolls off the pick.
Some solid defense from Gasol.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
That's good from Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dort for three. Gasol grabs the board. Leonard on the wing. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gasol the screen. To the paint. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, a top 10 in career points for active players. Powell, Gasol lighting up the Nets tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Payton. Dort outside. Pass to White. Malone. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Harden. He has 7. Here's Kispert. To the middle. Here's Mullen. He's off on that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Right side Harden. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Lyles. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Oklahoma City now. Trailing by 8. Pass to Ellis. 55 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Nora. Left side Johnson. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Lyles' shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Payton. Yet to see a basket. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's the pick. Johnson with it. Pass to Lyles. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Clippers lead by 10.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now here's Easton. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Lyles. Back to Johnson. And the layup falls. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Driving to the basket. Here's Lyles. And again, it's the Clippers.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Takes a step back. Here's White. That's short off the rim. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Pass to Lyles. 5 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Lyles. Count it. Lyles has got 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets a floater go. And it's Lyles missing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Johnson. Lyles a screen. With some arc. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here are the Thunder now. 15-point game. Here's Smith. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Eason's got his second bucket on the night.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Leonard outside. Leonard going in. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Gasol the screen. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
Outside Jones. Pass to Eason. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. Here's Mullen. Leonard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Harden with it. He's picked up by Eason. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, so difficult to guard in these sets. Harden just excels at reading defenses and taking what he sees. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Gasol, the screen. And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Eason. Sends it home from three-point land. Eason's got 8 points.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
From the right block, Malone. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Thunder.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Harden from outside.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And so it's Los Angeles.
39.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 10. On the wing, Payton. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Leonard. There's a screen. Pass to Harden. For 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
The shot's good.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Harden with it. Guarded by Smith.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And here's Harden. Lets the three fly. Eason pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Smith. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Kispert. 6 to shoot. Leonard outside. With the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gasol, the screen. Pass to Leonard. Harden surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Mullen can't get it to go.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-1 run. From outside the arc. Payton, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Pass to Kispert. Harden with it. Guarded by Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. Moving it up. Here's Smith. White on the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Back to Smith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate.
Pass to Kispert. White with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's Smith. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Clippers in the lead. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backward violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kispert. Here's Mullen. Defended by Eason. Pass to Harden. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Clippers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Leonard outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Inside. They still need this. Gasol. No good.
Though he's extended his shooting range, inside is where Pau Gasol makes his money. Now going to the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trailed by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Missed it!
Your foul shots aren't Giannis' strong suit. But here's his chance to show up the haters.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that ties this game up.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Timeout called. The Clippers. The score tied at 55. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Gasol, the screen. Harden drives in. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Payton. Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. Harden from outside.
Foul, Thunder. Second personal foul. First team.
Right side, Harden. Pass to Gasol. Here's Kispert. 6 to shoot. Back to Gasol. Over Payton. Gasol misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Pass to Smith. Screen by Eason. Antetokounmpo, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
The Clippers trail. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Here's Mullen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. Payton with it. Smith left side.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Clippers on D. Pass to Eason. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now there's the length and determination of Smith coming into play.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Outside Payton. Here's Easton using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he nails it!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Mullen. Here's Kispert. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Pass to Leonard. They set the pick. Launches it from deep. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first. And that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar. Entonces